Hello and welcome to Swaay.Health, where we love investigating, exploring hot topics in healthcare marketing. On the program today, I am joined once again by my colleague, Bonnie Spencer, and we're going to recap day 2 here at HIMSS24. Bonnie, welcome back to the program.
Thank you so much. I'm flying solo this time.
Yes, no Brittany here with us today.
Right.
It's just you and I. What are your impressions about day 2 now that you've been here for 2 days at HIMSS?
Yeah, well, I mean, I still feel like I barely scratched the surface, but, and I've been, doing more interviews than walking the floor today. But what I've gained from all these interviews is just all the insight from these companies, either sharing their product or their service or their opinions on things. It's like, I'm just learning so much about problems that I never even knew were there and their solutions that they've come up with. Like so many great minds that are just really making this world a better place.
That's awesome, and I've seen you. You were very excited working with these people, interviewing them over there for our short videos. I'm glad you're getting inspired by some of the solutions because they are pretty incredible.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So, what have you noticed today walking around? Anything stand out for you today? We think.
Okay. So for one thing, probably a lot of people have noticed the Philips booth, who was doing an actual acting out of an ambulance scene, and it was actually they were very animated, like they actually looked like actors, and it was even humorous, like they were being like very happy and go lucky, like it was very entertaining. So many people were stopped to watch that.
Yeah, it was almost like a play, right? Like it was almost like them putting on a show, a play.
Yeah.
The narrator was very funny, high production quality. Yeah, and it was a great way to kind of showcase their products, right, in a real life scenario.
Right, yeah.
So that one was really good. I saw that one as well. Anything else stand out for you in terms of booths or attractions today?
Well, I just happened to stop at the AWS, the front desk, and I was very shocked to find out I was actually looking for someone who recorded me in that hologram.
Oh, okay. The one you did yesterday. Yeah, the hologram yesterday. Yeah.
So I was actually just trying to find someone, and they're like, we've got 300 people here. And I was just like, what? Like, that booth is so huge. Just like, we just have so many massive, but also so many startup companies.
Right.
Like, just the vast difference between the size of companies, but like, we're all here, and it almost still feels like we're just equals. We're talking to each other.
So you got Amazon with 300 people next to a startup with 3 people, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how it is. What stood out for me today on the show floor is the Care AI booth. They have a completely round central pillar where all the TV monitors are around it. So it's like a round LCD screen. From a technology point of view, I'm a geek, so I love that kind of stuff. It was really fun to see that. Also, I love the Philips reenactment. I thought that was cool. The booth that's really starting to really attract my eye is actually the Arcadia booth. It's this big black booth with really colorful graphics on the side, and in the sea of blue, red, and white, that black booth really stands out and really noticeable. And on top of that, the people there were extremely friendly and welcoming when I walked by.
They really do well with design, and you're right. Like there's just so many aspects that make this an amazing whole thing, just a whole great experience.
Yeah, it has been really good. Now, I didn't get to the ice cream that we said I was going to get to yesterday.
That's a sad ending.
It's a sad ending, so I will have to make a point to go get it tomorrow.
Yes.
Although I did once again manage to get some warm cookies, which was nice.
I need to follow you around tomorrow because I still have not managed to find those.
Now, I did notice something else though, Bonnie, because yesterday you made a big point about having tennis shoes on. Today you are not rocking the tennis shoes.
It is true.
Tell me about that.
I'm not in the tennis shoes, but I just know flat, they're comfortable enough, they're flexible. As long as I'm not in the, restrictive or heels.
Then you'll be fine?
Then I was okay. I was okay today. I gave these a try. And tomorrow I'll be in tennis shoes though, probably.
Well, what are you hoping to see tomorrow? What are some of your goals for tomorrow's day here at HIMSS?
Okay, I need to find ice cream and cookies.
Okay,
I think I always end with that question.
I like it. Hey, we should make an ice cream sandwich, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Get some ice cream, put it on the cookies. I like it. We should try
Genius.
that.
Okay. Now I can't even think of anything else I want to see. Really, I just need to walk around more. Like I said, this is my first time here. I just don't even know what I don't know. I don't know what's out there that I haven't seen,
No, there's a lot of nooks and crannies in the show that I still want to check out. I did manage to get to some of the startup areas today that I wanted to check out. I went and saw some of the companies like HIMSS24 and others who we know, and Meditech and so forth, who are our friends. And so it was really nice to catch up with a lot of them. But tomorrow I really want to make an effort to kind of connect with some new folks.
And that actually brings up a good point. I have had a lot of fun going around because, me doing the social media and seeing all the content that comes in from these companies, and then walking around and then seeing their names, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you're real.
You're
and
real.
I love going up and being like, hey, I'm supposed to know you. You probably don't actually know me, and meeting them. So yeah, that's been awesome seeing those names again.
Yeah, and tomorrow we're definitely going to be talking more about the trends that we're seeing, like what kinds of trends we're seeing in terms of booth designs, or whether we're seeing a trend in terms of the way people are describing, positioning their companies. That'll be something fun to cover tomorrow on the final wrap-up.
Awesome.
All right. Hey, thanks for those listening and watching to Swaay.Health. We love bringing you this information. We're coming to you live from HIMSS24 here in Orlando, Florida. And please head on over to Swaay.Health, that's Sway with 2 A's, .health, where you'll find more great content like this. I'm Colin Hung. This is Bonnie Spencer. We'll catch you on the next episode.